Hi, Dr. Rose here from Dr. Rose's Perfume Corner. If you are new here, welcome, and please consider subscribing. If you're a return subscriber, thank you so much for coming. In a couple hours, 2021 will be here, and 2020 will be in the past. Thank you, Jesus. Alright guys, we often hear the term beast mode perfumes, but we don't hear people say diva mode perfumes often, right? So I have decided to reach out to a few of my colleagues, 5 beautiful ladies, and to have a session called 5 diva mode perfumes you need to have in 2021. When you hear about these perfumes, you will need to purchase them and make them part of your collection for 2021 because they are awesome, awesome perfumes. So when I come back, I'm going to tell you about those 5 beautiful ladies, and also we share 5 of my diva mode perfumes with you. Alright, thank you now. I'll be back. Stay tuned. Don't you go away. Alright, we are back. So, 5 diva mode perfumes you need to have in your collection for 2021. So, my colleagues are Amina Deco from Experiencing Fragrances with Amina, Tara from the Olfactophiles, Pam Jordan from Pam Jordan Femme, Pat from Perfumes with Pat, and lastly, Kitra from Fab Finds by Kitra. I will link all of their channels below for you. You'll be able to get to know them. If you are not subscribed to them, please show them some love. These are 5 exceptional women that I have gotten to know over the last few months since I've been on YouTube. And I think you will like the channels. You will also like what they have to tell you about these 5 beautiful fragrances. Each of us would probably have 5 different fragrances. We may have some repeats, but you know what? We love perfumes. It bounds to happen, right? Alright. So we always hear often people say beast mode. This is a beast mode perfume. But why aren't they saying this is a diva mode perfume? Because, you know, there are some divas, right? I mean, the term diva sometimes is used in a negative way, but this is not the negative connotation of diva this time. This is the actual positive connotation of diva. Women who are in total control of themselves should be referred to as a diva, or whatever you want to call her, but it's a woman or a guy who is in total control of himself or herself, who is known as a diva, right? So I'm not a diva, but I do have some diva mode perfumes. I am in total control of myself, but I never refer to myself as a diva. I refer to myself as a person, as a woman, right? No labels. Alright, let's talk about those 5 diva mode perfumes. The first one that I have for my collection, this one is actually new to my collection, but I have fallen in love with this perfume from day one. This is Eclipse from the House of Blend Oud. This perfume here, guys, you cannot buy it in the US. You have to buy it overseas. But I will also link the place where I purchased mine from. If you want to check it out, you can check it out. Eclipse, again, look at the bottle, beautiful presentation. This one has lemon and lime, rose, ylang ylang, fig, and jasmine. On the base note, it has some oud, some ambergris, patchouli, saffron, and orris root. It also has some civet. I don't like the civet, but I don't smell the civet in it that much. This is why I love it. It also has some sandalwood, musk, cinnamon, birch, and oak moss. When I tell you this is a diva mode perfume, believe me, It has Diva mode all over it. It lasts a very long time. It's beautiful. The bottle is beautiful. The fragrance is beautiful. It's a little on the pricey side, but you cannot go wrong. There is no way you can go wrong with having this perfume. Oh my gosh, it even goes with my dress today. Wow. Okay, so I'm doing well. I'm doing great so far. All right. There it is. All right. Number 2 perfume in my collection. So if I'm not looking at the camera a lot, is because I'm trying to read the notes and also talk about the perfume, so I apologize. Number 2 perfume in my collection for a Diva mode. Oh, I love this baby here. Aqua Di Parma Oud. This perfume is, I would say, I got this, in late in 2020. I'm so sorry that I waited this long to get this perfume, because I would have worn the heck out of it. But for the winter, I'm planning on wearing the heck out of this perfume. This is an oriental woody fragrance. It's for men and women, all right? It came out in 2019, so, it's kind of new. It's a new fragrance. Top notes are orange and calabrium bergamot. Middle notes are oud, coriander. Base notes are leather, sandalwood, cedar, moss, and patchouli. When I tell you this is a Diva mode perfume, and even a beast mode perfume, whichever way you look at it, this is a must-have. It's not too expensive. It lasts a very long time on the skin. It's beautiful, makes you feel sexy, makes you feel like a diva, like you're in charge of your life. This is a must-have. Oh, I cannot get enough of this perfume. I did not know I was going to like it this much. But I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Today, this perfume was delivered to me. And at first, I didn't know what to expect because it was a blind buying. But I knew I was going to make this video, and I said, if I love this perfume, I'm going to make it part of my Diva mode perfumes for 2021. I am so glad I purchased this perfume. My gosh. So, this is Amber, okay, from the Bond number 9 Dubai collection. Ladies, this is how Amber perfume is supposed to be made. I just wasn't expecting for this baby to be so good. When I sprayed it in my arm after I received it, I had to take a step back and said, what's going on? Is this really what I'm smelling? This perfume here, it's an oriental fragrance. It's, of course, for men and women. It has saffron, pink pepper, bergamot, and raspberry. Some of the middle notes are guaiaco wood, Bulgarian rose, and jasmine. Base note, of course, amber, vanilla, and cedar. Guys, ladies, if you've never owned an amber perfume in your life, this is the one to go for in 2021. I love this perfume. The bottle is gorgeous, and this is how an amber perfume is supposed to be made. I have a lot of amber perfumes in my collection, but this one I think probably just hit number 1 for me. That's how much I love this perfume, and it's hard for me to go from a just receive it to a love, but this was love at first sight. I need to put this one down before I break it gently. Perfume number 4 for my Diva mode collection is Tenebra by Royal Crown. Look at the bottle. This is my first Royal Crown perfume, and I am already in love, and I'm looking forward to getting some other ones. This one is also an oriental floral fragrance for men and women. Actually, it says just for women, but I think men can also wear it. We shouldn't put labels on perfumes. Top notes are tuberose, heliotrope, nutmeg, and cardamom. Middle notes are also tuberose, narcissus, Tuscan iris, Indian jasmine, and honey. The honey is alive in this one. And the tuberose keeps this perfume alive also. Base notes are tuberose, ambergris, vanilla absolute, calamus, tobacco, ebony tree, labdanum, and sandalwood. The tobacco isn't very prominent on this. This is why I love it. Otherwise, I probably would not be able to wear it because I'm not a tobacco fan. Maybe one of these days I will own a tobacco perfume, but for now, I think I'm going to pass. This is such a beautiful fragrance. It's very long lasting. You will really like wearing this perfume if you make this part of your Diva collection for 2021. You make this perfume as part of your Diva Mode perfumes for 2021, you will end up falling in love with it. The tuberose is so beautiful. It's such a beautiful fragrance, and I think it's something that you can, you know, use to go to a wedding, if you need to go to a wedding, or maybe to a baptism. What am I talking about? Who cares? If you decide to make this part of your collection for 2021, you will not regret it. It's such a beautiful tuberose mixed with vanilla. You will really enjoy wearing this perfume. And look at the bottle. My gosh, it's a little pricey, but I was able to get it at a discounted price, and I'm so happy that it is part of my collection. The last perfume for the Diva Mode collection 2021 is Jihan by Kajal. I hope I'm saying the name right, but please forgive me if I mispronounce it. It's either Jihan or Jihan. Either way, there it is. You can see the name. This is a woody spicy fragrance for men and women. It has saffron and apple blossom. Some of the middle notes are rose, clove, magnolia. The base notes are patchouli, sandalwood, musk, and vanilla. And I am a vanilla lover and an oud lover. When I tell you this is a beautiful perfume, please take my word for it. I'm new to the Kajal house, and so far I have 3 from the Kajal house, and I'm loving all 3 of them. I am so happy that I made this perfume part of my collection for the 2021 Diva collections. And I hope you will give any of these perfumes here that I have here an opportunity for you to test them and even maybe buy 1 or 2 of them. This is it for me, YouTube, and I really want to thank those ladies who participated with me to create this collab video, and I wish you a happy and healthy 2021 and many more years to come. Thank you and have a good day.